CBS 2's Mary Calvi takes us inside the mind of a killer.
Certain things are very hard to stop.
An addiction to murder. Joel Rifkin terrorized the city over a 4-year span, killing one woman after another with his bare hands.
You think of people as things.
And now, a new killer may be following in his murderous footsteps.
There's like a whole little graveyard going on down there.
The beach off Ocean Parkway on Long Island, the final resting place of 4 women found murdered.
We could have a serial killer.
It happened last month. It is a scene eerily similar to a case 4 years ago just outside Atlantic City.
There's a madman out here.
There, just a mile from the beach in a drainage ditch, 4 women are found dead, strangled. 4 women in Atlantic City, 4 women on Long Island, 4 years apart, all unsolved. Could crimes of the past offer a clue? The year was 1990, the year the murderous rampage of notorious Long Island serial killer Joel Rifkin came to an end.
A brutal, savage, murderous attack.
In maximum security prison for 16 years now, Joel Rifkin spoke with me in detail about his killing spree and the 2 unsolved now. Rifkin's victims totaled 17, all of them prostitutes.
Drug-addicted, disease-carrying vermin is the lie I told myself.
Unlike the groups of 4 discovered on Long Island and in Atlantic City, Joel Rifkin told me he disposed of his bodies in 3s.
There were mini clusters, little, sets of 3. 3 were dismembered, 3 were in oil drums. Some were in water, some were on land. It's like my own little nightmare scenarios.
Rifkin painstakingly covered up his crimes in 3s. He researched past crimes for details.
Water is harder to investigate than land because it washes everything.
The killer in Atlantic City may have known that as well. The victims were discovered face down in several inches of water. Key evidence washed away. Rifkin adds that's no coincidence.
Since there's 4 in one place, he's probably comfortable with the area.
When I asked if he thought the killer or killers in these latest cases would commit murder again,
yeah, I don't have any doubts.
What about the women that you killed? Was there a thought about lives that you took? Families that you ruined?
You lie to yourself. You deny that there's a family, you deny that there's parents and possibly kids.
Throughout his trial and his incarceration, Joel Rifkin still cannot explain one thing. Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Why do people try to quit smoking for their entire lives?
Would you have killed again if you weren't caught?
As much as I say I wanted to stop, there probably would have been others.
The courts sentenced Joel Rifkin to more than 200 years in prison, making any chance of parole impossible. Mary Calvi, CBS 2 News.
Joel Rifkin was finally stopped by the police on a traffic stop when a Long Island officer noticed his front license plate was missing.